Welcome back to the Demon Slayer Gaming Channel. And we're continuing our Let's Play series through Dragon Age 2. We left off, we're going to be going in to the Sundermount, where we have 101 quests. Alright, how can we increase her survivability? She's not doing so hot. Get her cunning up to 20, go con 16. Let's see, across the bow. Don't really want that right now. Maybe later. Don't really know. Take the... Need this, but I need 2 points in swashbuckling to be able to get it. So I would have to take across the bow. Not really what I want. That's essentially a taunt. Dalish.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
What did you call me?
What's a Shemlin?
It is the elven word for human.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
What are the Dalish?
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
So you say, frequently.
We remember who the people truly are, even as you city elves forget.
I don't want
I
trouble.
was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
This is the one that Plymouth sent us after, right?
Marathari? I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There's truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Are you expecting me?
Your guard said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do, to my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Why bring the amulet here?
Are you the leader of these Danish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Bellinar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
What does the amulet do?
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child, made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
I always keep my promises.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who are you sending?
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
As you wish.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
This mountain is cursed, I swear. Days in a row I've shot at and missed deer.
Eb Silsum.
I believe you lost this somewhere.
I like how we're turning over remains to these people that we're just randomly finding. We're like, oh, I think you lost something. And I found it for you. Aren't I such a good person?
We have our bows trained on you, Shep. Conduct your bit.
Shemlin. One. Make your business here.
I don't know about this bow. I feel like I should hang on to it. And at the same time, this swarm bow is like so much better. I feel like these should be like fire slash ice instead of like just fire, because if you do one, you're doing the other. Never have that kind of strength. Then we're gonna have the dex for that. I don't think any of that's any better. I didn't look at what he had before I started selling him all that stuff though. Oops. Same with the armor. Boots aren't bad. Go ahead, purchase all of these. Do I need to purchase the rune though? I don't know. Did it anyways.
Dalish crafting is second. What are you doing? Work with the grain of the wood, not against it.
Sorry, Master Alan.
I told you that you were doing it wrong.
Shut up.
Alright, so we need to go up the mountain.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Who are you?
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermount.
What's the matter?
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know. Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
What was that?
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Why leave your clan?
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, alright?
Did you do something wrong?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Hawke. Glad to make your acquaintance, Meryl.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
There's opportunity.
I've lived in Kirkwall for a year now. It's a good place to get a fresh start.
Really? I hope you're right. We should go. Your task is for Asher Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Tell me about this ring.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
You know about my task?
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asher Bellinar's amulet, and we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
Have you met Asher Bellinar?
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asher Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Ready to go.
Let's get this over with.
Alright, so we don't have to sub anyone out, which is good. What the... Fenris.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
I imagine it's difficult to give away something nobody wants.
All Keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a Keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
What about demons?
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own Keeper.
What about Templars?
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
Yet you risk the city's danger.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
Thanks for the help.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh! Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
I'm babbling again. Let's go. So quick. Alright, we're gonna control Fenris. He's a right asshole to the rest of the group. Now Varus is doing his part.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
Is there a problem?
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
Sundermount Passage.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Are you alright?
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelanar isn't known for her patience.
She's not here. That also harms it. He does literally nothing and it doesn't harm the group. It's kind of bad. Like, just objectively speaking, you can't do anything that doesn't kill your own party. That's not good. Like almost just praying at some point in time there will be an item or something that makes it so that that doesn't happen. Please. It's a lot easier for me to keep him out of everyone's hair if he stays alive, away from everyone else. Killed her. Sorry. Of course. I really need Guys, take a beating.
I love doing that.
Right, barrier.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Blood magic? Foolish. Very foolish.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Did help us.
The barrier is gone, certainly.
Nobody ever denied that blood magic was useful.
Thank you. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Those are definitely going to be enemies. More enemies.
Let us.
Oh, there's another Shadow Warrior. Did not even realize that. Die.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
Aharen amalana salen. Emma ira au bella serviranan. Isalahamin Vinanhim Dofilas. In Uthanera Narivas.
And here we are.
A witch.
Friend of yours?
You speak the word as if it is cheap coin meant for spending.
You don't know me.
I know your type.
Andarana Tishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
We made a deal.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Aw, man. What do you think, Fenris?
You are no simple witch.
Figured that out yourself, did you?
I have seen powerful mages, spirits, and abominations, but you are none of those things. What are you?
Such a curious land. The chains are broken, but are you truly free?
You see a great deal.
I am a fly in the ointment. I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old, old woman. More than that, you need not know.
Who's Morrigan?
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why not come yourself?
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
Are you real?
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
What do you mean?
A fragment.
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
So what now?
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
What do you mean?
What should I do?
Do as I do. Become a dragon. You could never be a dragon. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabelana.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
close to death is very bad for my morale.
I think I need a rescue here.
Yeah, they're just gonna have to survive.
You can...
A revenant? Okay, hold on. What am I doing here? She's dead, don't need to worry about her. Do have to worry about... Alright. Man, the clicking on enemies sometimes is kind of hard. Really? That wasn't enough? Oh, okay. That's not good. All right.
This isn't going well.
What's with that magical fisting thing you do?
Sorry?
You know, when you stick your hand into people.
Oh, that. Yes, it's, talent.
You could make so much coin with that.
Oh. Isabella is a... She's a special one, alright. And we were all thinking it, right? But he said it out loud.
You can handle this, right? I'm just going to lie down here.
Okay, can't go here.
I'm not gonna make it. I think I need a rescue here.
I think you need to hush.
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
I still have a lot of quests there I was wanting to do.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Yes, this is it.
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. But take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You're not alone.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I will.
I'd like that, Meryl.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Okay, so we have Meryl now. Do we want... Fenris Isabella is not working out too great, right? But I want them in my party. I think we're just gonna have to keep it.
I'm not gonna make it. I think I need a rescue. Here.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on.
Relatively clean.
Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
Relax.
I came here to see you, Meryl. You don't have to fuss over me.
You're so kind. My first guest, and I'm already a terrible host. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Don't thank me. You're welcome.
I'm glad I could help.
I can't say that I like Kirkwall, but I'm glad to be here. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... tricky.
Why didn't you have friends?
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible Keeper. I was never that good with people.
You're doing fine.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawke. It means a lot to me.
This isn't going so well.
Alright. Wounds taken care of. Oh, we actually completed all the quests there? Is there more to explore though? Ambushed. Enemies block the path. Dead Man's Pass. This is different. Protect me. Do your job.
The danger is past. Are you all right?
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
I was attacked. I responded.
Your mess just picked me up on the way by.
Still better than what I had. Look, the name's Javar's Tin Top. I need someone to help pacify the Qunari.
Why do I get the feeling he's not talking about singing them a lullaby?
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I felt it sting. Their ships fire thunder.
Sounds like magic.
So it's some kind of Qunari magic. What use is that to a dwarf?
If it is magic, it's a kind you can assemble, and dwarves do that very well. But that Arishok, he won't deal. Said I have the same mercenary disease as their outcasts, the Talvashoth. He says I'm not worthy, but he had this look in his eyes, so I figure I'll hire some blades and...
And you're going to prove yourself by killing Talvashoth outlaws?
Problem being, I'm no warrior, but I can pay.
Dwarves don't have explosives?
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things, shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium. Expensive, poisonous, the chantry controls it topside, the glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
But magic already does this.
What's the point when we already have magic that can do the same thing?
Maybe you have magic, all tough and human and whatnot. But what of the common man? How does he remove stumps from his land, or produce them on his enemies? What does he do when he needs a hole far too fast? Magic is hard to market. But this stuff you can put in a bag.
I'll do it to hunt outlaws.
I suppose there could be a reward for these Talvashoth.
As long as you do it, I'm happy. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Cast treaties. Honestly, kind of a little bit surprised that I found a quest here.
sea ships. I want one of those.
Elven land ships where? Oh, over there. Okay, so there was no purpose to heading back over here. Didn't we already go here and take out all these guys?
This one time, I was sailing to Lemerin, and there was a fight between two of my men. It was over a dice game, or the last piece of toast or something.
Is this going anywhere?
It will if you let me finish. So, there's a knife fight, and Jim ends up with a broken-off blade stuck in his shoulder. It's very deep in there, and we're out at sea at least a week from the nearest port. If you were there, you could have reached in and plucked that blade right from his flesh.
That's your whole point?
Pretty much. Here we go again.
No further, human. Calvishoth control these passages.
I am more than capable of meeting any threat.
So I see. I expected to warn a caravan, not a well-equipped tracker. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
Are you a traitor?
You have turned your back on your kin.
Yes, for a second time. I did not like my role, so I left the queue. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Talvishoth to warn their victims. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
Join me to fight them.
If they have offended you so much, help me go after them.
But I am worse. They don't want to raise their swords for coin, so they murder and steal. They cling to the honor they held under the Qun. My sword means nothing. I will sell it and myself as mercenary. Kunare would say I am worse.
Then I will hire you.
If your blade is on the market, I'll pay.
No.
You sure you know what mercenary means?
Taking payment to face Talvishoth only proves that I've sold the last of myself. I know what I am. I don't need to belabor it. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
Sometimes I think their brains are twisted up in those horns of theirs.
What the hell? don't like how many of them there are.
You got Barry!
Paste image. That was sure a lot of them. Can't go that way. What? Oh. Why was the door not clickable until I was literally standing on it? Don't want to go that way just yet. Thing here. What about up? Main character died. Means I have no healing.
Is Isabella.
Y'all just have to die somehow. There's a commander, officer. Okay. Yeah.
Most of
Dang it. Oh well. The ice worked well enough.
Being close to death is very bad for my morale.
We're good to go.
You can handle this, right? I'm just going to lie down here.
Make sure we're getting all the collectibles stuff.
Oh, this isn't going well. Being close to death is...
A leader, huh?
You can handle this, right? I'm just going to... I'll deal with it. Now you fall. Let's finish this.
One of the spellcaster ones, wherever he's at. There he is.
Healing will be welcome.
Okay, I think I need to pull back. Which is going to be hard because they want to just run forward and attack. Holy shit. Crap. There he is.
This goes on too long. Finish it!
Oh man, getting stuck where I got stuck was pretty shitty. I hate you, Fenris. Like, so much. God, Fenris. I also don't understand how that hit me, though. I was not between him and the other guy.
This isn't going well.
This goes on too long. Finish it!
I really just need them to stop killing Hawke. Like, it's not difficult. Stop blowing me up.
This isn't going well. Let's finish this. Now you go.
Okay. What do I do? Essentially dead.
Let's finish it. Fenris!
Killed the main guy. I don't know if they come out more based on his HP or if it's just time. I don't feel like it's time.
That's
So many range units. Oh, he died very quick. I don't know what spell that is that he's casting, because it is crazy. Why did Fenris die so quick? Almost because I killed him, but not exactly.
This is going badly. It's too much. I can't take much more of this.
The enemy draws blood.
A little bit better.
This isn't going well. Getting close to death is very bad for my morale.
The enemies have fallen before us.
This isn't going well.
Damn it.
Go down!
Okay. That at least. He's dead at least. So I can worry about other things. How did I get punted? Oh, damn it. Cast the fucking spell. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Lord.
You can handle this, right? I'm just going to lie down here.
I need to kill him with Fenris. The thing is that he casts that fucking spell that pretty much kills me as soon as he comes out. Gotcha. Oh, God, thank you. Varys is the one who actually killed him.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Ooh, that's pretty. Make sure I looted this chest that was right here.
You can handle this, right? I'm just going to
Nope.
lock down here.
Hoping there's not any more Kunari. I feel like I took enough of them out. Alright. This is going to be a good spot to stop for tonight. Or today, I guess. But I hope everyone's enjoying the playthrough of Dragon Age 2. If you are, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you on the next one.